Once again, this is from the recording session in which OBS forgot to record the game audio, and I had to go back and re-record the game audio. Now, this time I was running into some issues that I could not fix easily, so some of the footage is from my original recording, and some of it's from my second recording. It's cut pretty seamlessly, though, so you guys can try and guess which one's the original and which one's the second one. Alrighty, enjoy the video.
Do you want to talk?
So no real big changes. Kenny was my friend. Kenny was my best friend.
He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together, I guess.
Yeah.
Look, Lee, this is
That was
a shitty
assholey.
time, but I want to clear something up.
Okay.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Which is true. Yeah, you do. You guys would be great for her.
This would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
Yeah. You know, are you okay?
I should be asking you that.
Before, in the attic.
It's nothing.
What's nothing?
Let's just keep moving. Fuck.
Come on.
Be careful across here.
Oh, it looks real rickety. This looks real rickety. Gotta be careful. Stop it, game. Stop it. Fuck. Oh. Nope. Why do you do this to me? Why did you choose this angle? This isn't even like that bad of a bridge. Oh my god, why?
River's just up ahead.
So yeah, that's where the radio gets lost, and then Kenny jumps down there and throws the radio back up, and it's.
They never know where the next meal is.
Yeah, no, they don't. Thing to say.
That's a thing to say.
Yep.
I didn't mean.
It's fine. Let's go.
I'm dying. I'm turning into a zombie very slowly as we speak. Be a bit more respectful, Omid. Be a bit more respectful. Yeah, not much you can fucking do, I guess. You know, it's just a real rough situation. Macabre imports.
Marsh House Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Is the Marsh House a real hotel? I wonder if it is. I should look that up.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap.
Ah. God, I love Omid. He's great. He's great.
Going first.
You're the lightest.
He's
Ooh.
got a busted leg. You're walking for two.
Right. All right. So you notice that? He said you're walking for two. All right. Krista's pregnant, but she never says she's pregnant. It's only ever alluded to. And, like, it's only ever alluded to very, very subtly.
Sure.
And, you know, if you're looking at the signs or if you've been through a pregnancy before, you could probably figure it out on your own. But I have never actually gotten her to say that she's pregnant ever, and I don't know if that ever happens. And it really bothers me. I've been trying so hard to get her to say, "Oh, I'm pregnant," and that's why I'm throwing up all the time, or why I get super emotional because the hormones. Yeah, nice and slow. Fuck you, Omid. This thing's all rickety. Yeah, so she never. I have yet to be able to get her to say that. But yeah, no, she's pregnant. And that's why Omid is also super protective of her. Which is, I would also be really protective if my girlfriend was pregnant in an apocalypse. That'd be real stressful to me. And shit.
Oh, fuck! Shit.
Are you okay?
Fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just, you know, hanging around.
What are you gonna do?
Client, get down. Fuck it. I'm going for it. Can you help me? Yeah, no.
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going
That's-
for it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do a backflip off here.
I just have to push my way through.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I'm dead anyway. Find me when you get down. Let's meet out of town. Find a boat.
Let's meet outside of town. By the
by
train.
the train.
Are you nuts?
That's a good place.
It's
Nope.
the only way.
The only
Do
way.
you hear me?
Yeah, by the train.
Jesus. We'll be there.
Yep. Just get there, please. And there we go. And here we are. This is like the coolest moment in this entire fucking game. And I heard about this. So, what is it? If you keep your left hand, he grabs that shard of glass and the cleaver, and it looks really fucking cool. Alright. So as you can see, there's some more detailed zombies here. These are people who won a contest to be zombified in this game. So yeah, and then oh, I missed that. I guess I'm dead now. Oops. Well, it kind of ruined the moment because I got distracted by my commentary. Anyway, these are people who how do I do the... Oh, there we go. Alright, use the scroll wheel. But yeah, the more detailed zombies are people who won a contest. Ooh, combo breaker right there. People who won a contest to be zombified. I don't know what the contest was. Yeah, like that guy right there. That guy right there. No, damn it. Fuck you. Piece of shit. And so, yeah. I don't know what the contest was or what you had to do in order to win. But it's pretty cool that they did that. You know, I wouldn't mind stabbing myself in a video game like that. Oh, yeah. Bam. See, that's the thing about zombies. If you know what you're doing, you can get through the horde of them just by hitting them with melee weapons. Oof. That guy got it the roughest right there. Oh, and there's the... You recognize that? Recognize that shit right there? Alright, I believe I said this was my second favorite episode in the first season. It would be my favorite episode if there weren't certain issues that I had with it. And we're about to get into that shit right now, what those issues are. In just a moment. So first we gotta find Clementine. Man, look at me. Look at me. I don't know how I know it's this door. Maybe I listen to it and hear them. I never actually ever listened to it because I just knew that it was this door because it was the one that I went to. Yeah, nothing in there or no sound from there. So you just open the door and there's a fucking rope tying that door to the other door. So it's like, yeah, it's definitely this room. So, yeah. Oh, oh, hey, guy with gun.
Joining rooms.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I have a gun.
Yeah, that's not gonna change much. I'm already dead. Yeah. I don't care.
Go over there.
Okay. Whatever, man. Still gonna fucking kill you.
Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Quiet, please, sweetie.
Don't call her sweetie.
Your things.
Only I can call her sweetie.
There.
Okay, whatever, man. Alrighty. Here's everything.
Cool.
Do I not seem cool?
No, you've got a gun pointed to me. And you kidnapped my daughter. So no, you don't seem cool,
Go
you asshole.
sit down.
Okay, cool, whatever.
Do you know who I am?
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I know who you are.
You saw my car out front then.
yep. He's the guy that...
Anything else you want in there?
He's the guy who got robbed when we found that car.
I did take from you.
And I didn't take from you. I mean, yeah, but
Agree with it.
I didn't do it, so why are you after me and Clementine?
Did you?
She didn't want me to. It wasn't right. You were coming back. You were coming back. That's
You were
why.
coming back. The dome light was on.
We did come back. I
Yeah.
said we did come back.
What do you want me to say?
Yeah.
I don't want
So
you
for
to say
me-
anything. I want you to know what happened.
This motivation just doesn't make sense to me.
Have you ever
Like, getting revenge,
somebody you care about?
if you did steal, makes sense to me. But getting revenge on people who didn't steal from you doesn't make sense to me. Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I have.
Who?
Carly. I never hurt Carly. Clementine, my wife.
Clementine said she wasn't with you.
I
Yeah.
heard her a long time ago.
How?
Yeah. Well, in a lot of ways. I murdered her lover right in front of her. It's probably
For work.
what it is.
Like that. I wanted a family.
Yeah.
Reasonable thing to want.
So we fought, and it made my biggest fear come true.
This is also where you get
Got
it.
sick one day on my way to class. Canceled
Big
it,
chunk of his-
went home. Found her there with someone else. Killed him.
Yeah.
I was mad at her for so long, and I can't imagine how much pain she felt.
Yeah.
How about you?
Just
I hurt her so bad.
so listen to this part here.
My son Adam went missing. I took him out hunting even though my wife said he was too young. I figured he had to learn.
See, that's a good idea right there.
Came back
It's
without
good to
him.
teach your kids to hunt when you hunt for your food.
You are a monster.
But don't fucking lose track of your own kid, you idiot.
We never found him. I hurt her so bad. And then we came back, and all our stuff was gone. Your people, Lee. That asshole in the ball cap. His stupid fucking wife. I could have earned her
Shut the
trust
fuck up.
back if they hadn't made our situation so desperate.
I don't know. It sounds like you're really bad at this, buddy. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. You fucked up. You fucked up. I'm going with asshole wrong here. Asshole.
The
Just being an
hungrier we got,
asshole.
The more she blamed me.
Yeah, it's
Until
your
she
fault,
finally
bro. You didn't lock the
figured out
car.
Elizabeth and left.
Fuck you. You stole my daughter. I don't care. I'm not sympathizing with you.
Get far,
Normally I do. Normally I do. But I'm playing to the character that I've developed.
in the road.
Yeah.
Do I look like a monster to you?
I mean, yeah, we all do.
We all do.
Some more than others.
Okay.
I'm not like you.
Are you sure? You
killed
kidnapped
a
my
man
daughter.
with a pitchfork right in front of a little girl.
Yeah, he fucking deserved it. I protected her in that place. It's more. I would do it differently. No, I wouldn't do it differently. Did what I had to,
Abandoned
bitch.
a defenseless, grieving woman.
Man, who was that? She deserved it. You weren't there. She fucking. Oh, talking about Lily.
You brought her to the most dangerous place in this city where she could have died.
Yeah, but she didn't. I couldn't leave her alone.
I couldn't leave her at the house alone.
She would have been better off.
No, she wouldn't have. She would not have. If you leave her there, the house gets attacked and she has to defend herself anyway. So, like, she wouldn't have. And so we missed that important moment in our daughter's lives if we don't take her along. Her first kill, if you will. A defining moment for every child in the apocalypse. I am not a thief. I never stole from you. This doesn't make any sense. I didn't steal from you.
Didn't steal from you.
You motherfucker.
Everything else you did. After I found
Why do you care?
Radio. I wasn't even mad at you. I was coming for the others. For revenge.
Okay.
But the more I heard about the things you did...
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Our
I hate this so much. I hate it so much.
Listen to me. I need you to hear this.
I wish...
Next.
I really wish that the villain...
I can take care of her.
Like, you had a different villain depending upon your choices. Like, if you stole from them, then yes, obviously this would make a lot more sense. But let's say you let... let's say you let the... St. John's live. It would have been really fun. It'd be really great if, like, they were a villain, the final villain or something like that, because you left them alive, and so it's like you thought you were being merciful and letting them live, but they did come back and, you know, try to kill you. You're crazy. I got bitten, okay? You're crazy.
It's not happening. You're crazy.
Keeping her with you is crazy.
Yeah, well, I'm about to fucking die. You'll have to kill me. I'm bitten, and you're going to be too.
What?
Yep.
I got bit, and I'm gonna make sure you end up the same way as me.
Ooh.
Make sure you shoot me in the head.
Ooh. It's
No.
pretty fucking bad.
I'll be with her and you'll be rotting in the streets.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
Ooh.
I think this is all gonna work out.
Yeah.
You
Ooh.
I'm glad too.
Ooh. That's real bad.
I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all
Alright.
over, hon.
See, here's the thing about a cleaver, is that cleavers are weighted in such a way that even a
Like this.
tiny little girl can use it to hurt somebody. Because, you know,
I miss
it's a
you
cleaver.
So much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's
Why
not
do you
Lizzie, but
carry your
she's
wife's
sweet.
head with you?
She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Boom! Yeah, and that's what you do. You wait for your moment to rush, you get a hold of the weapon, you control the weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Fuck you. No. No. Alright, and bam. And, yep, you just keep on doing the thing. I'm so good at fucking mashing, you can't fucking stop me, because I'm too good at mashing. Too good at mashing. And you're gonna fucking die, you bastard, you motherfucker, trying to steal my daughter, trying to hurt my family, and you're dead. So if you notice, the prompt disappeared. If you let go of the prompt, when it disappears like that, he knocks you off of him and gets on top of you. And yeah, we're not gonna let him turn, because turning sucks. Nobody deserves that.
He wouldn't
Also for
come
safety.
back.
Exactly.
right, sweet pea.
Oh,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
it's okay. You're just a kid. You don't understand.
It's okay.
Anyway, if you, and then Clementine shoots him when he gets on top of you.
You look horrible.
That's what he said.
They kept that shot. So yeah, in that time,
Safe.
she sees that your arm is gone. And it's like, you look horrible, and your arm's missing. What the fuck? Because you know your arm's fucking missing. Did he hurt you? Are you okay?
Not really. I'm sorry, Lee.
Clem, it's okay.
It's okay. So
Get you somewhere safe. And then we have to
now we
talk.
have to focus on getting Clementine back to Omid and Krista,
Everything's okay now.
because we know what's going to
Figure out how
happen.
Get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
Yeah. What's up?
I'm sorry you had to see that.
He was going to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no real sympathy towards people who try to kill me. So yeah,
Which
no.
way
His-
out?
even his name
Through
is
there.
even his name is Stranger. It's like he's such a bad final boss. It's like one of my biggest problems with this game. But then you also get this fucking creepy shot. But you could have still had that with the St. John's, you know? If the last St. John, he could have
I know.
survived. He had a lot of meat on his bones. He was a strong boy. You could have just looked, and then we could have had a real ugly, ugly final villain if you let him live. But yeah, no, the villain. I think the villain should be decided based off of your choices. And as you saw, he talked about the shit that you did. So if you do a real asshole playthrough, it goes on for a while just with all the bullshit that you did that made Clementine upset. And oh, he's not gonna eat me. That's not a good sign, is it? Zombie doesn't realize that he can eat me. Motherfucker, trying to eat. Yeah, and now we're out of bullets. Only had 2 bullets in his gun.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah.
know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
So this happens
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here.
in all of the Walking Dead. They just are obsessed with covering themselves in the guts of zombies in order to get through hordes. Which honestly, your olfactory factors would probably work if you were a zombie. So that's probably, I think that's a good enough plot device where I can buy it.
Oh no.
You know. Oh no, Clementine's adorable. Look at that face. Sorry, I had to drink water. I had to prepare because the sound design in this part's really fucking good, and I'm listening to it on my Sennheisers, and it's grody. Oh, can you imagine? So the very first job I ever had was at a Chinese restaurant, and every now and then I'd get there early enough, and I would help prep the meat. So I could see myself doing this if I really had to. We prepped the meat with cleavers, actually. That's why cleavers are like my favorite kitchen knife. Even more than chef knives,
As soon as we can.
because that's what I'm used to. In terms of actual functionality, chef knives are definitely better, especially if it's a larger one with good weight to it. You get all the advantages of having the precision of a chef knife and if it's got a little bit of heft to it,
Just a little more.
you can use it like a cleaver.
Gross.
It's worth spending a lot of money on one really, really, really good chef knife for all of you who might be moving out and getting their kitchen ready.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Oh, looks awful.
Missing something.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
Stay right next to me.
Oh, man.
Walk very slowly. Don't look around.
I play this game now, and all I can imagine is my son,
I'll keep you safe.
Like, I loved this game when I first played it before I had my son, but now that I've had a child, it hits me in a whole different way now, and it makes me appreciate it for what it is a lot more. And I haven't had that experience with any other game or any other media really, and I don't know, have you guys ever gone through something like that where an event in your life has changed the way you've viewed something so drastically? I'm curious. Leave me a comment below, and like and favorite and subscribe. Let's do it, guys. Do it. Get my numbers up so that I can fucking do this and make some money on it, so that I don't have to keep doing the job that I already have, because I'd just rather not. Don't get me wrong, it's a good place to work. I've certainly worked at worse places, but like, I'd much rather be doing this for a living. And yeah, there we are. That's Clementine's birth parents. Yeah. Don't look. And then... Yep. And so we fainted, because we're dying. Because we got bit.
Lee, wake up.
And she managed to fucking drag us over here
Lee,
out of the herd because she's strong.
I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
Yeah.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
Yeah. And it's, you know, it's okay that happens.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
Well, we can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to
Yeah.
protect you. We'll push through
No,
them.
no, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Do it!
You got a baby. She doesn't realize yet.
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
She's so good.
Pull on 3. 1,
And look, he's just using one hand.
3.
And no matter what you do, you can't lift it up. You know, for plot reasons. Even though if it really registered how good I am at spamming, I could do anything.
See?
Clementine, honey,
And this is...
What happened?
So if your arm is gone, he just says, my arm's
no,
gone because I got bit.
It's not. No.
And
No,
it's...
no.
yes, Clem, it is.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Clementine. I'm supposed to take care of you. I can't now.
I know.
This part's really hard for me. And it's pretty much just because of the actress who plays Clementine does a really good fucking job.
I think there might be a way out over there.
Good girl. Let's go. I might be a little slow.
I'll help you.
Yeah. And she's helped us this entire fucking time getting through this shit, you know?
I got you. You
And
can
she-
lean on me if you have to.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
I know. You couldn't have known. You did. Never let yourself get trapped.
Turn it on. Never let yourself get trapped. Okay?
I won't.
We'll get
So
out
you
of
have
here.
to take these moments to decide, are you going to comfort her, or are you
I
going
won't.
to use these last
I won't.
moments to teach her?
Keep going. We're
Yeah.
almost there.
And that's what I'm always thinking too. Like, what are the lessons that you want to instill in your child before you die, right?
Get up, Lee. The door is right here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it, hun. And you can't win these prompts either, despite the fact that I'm the king of spam. I'm just filled with spam
You
because I
have
eat it
to.
every fucking day.
I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please try to get up.
Oh, honey, okay. And even using my 2-finger tap method, I just can't. This is not happening.
Can't. You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
Yeah, to make sure you need to get out of here.
Out of here as soon as you can.
I can't leave you.
Just work on getting
You're gonna
out,
have to.
okay? We'll figure it all out. Don't worry.
Alright. So,
There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
yep. Find a weapon. Especially when you're a little girl, you have to make sure that you're armed. Alrighty.
There's a chair over there. Use the bat to shatter that window so you can reach in, okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass.
Yeah, that shit will fuck you up. The other day I was washing dishes because I'm the designated dishwasher of the family, and a few wine glasses fell. And because I'm a ninja, I tried to catch them, and I caught 2 of them, but I caught one by the stem. And the way that I caught the other one, I was catching it like I was catching it by the stem, but I didn't catch it by the stem. I caught it by the bowl of the glass. and I caught it so hard that I crushed it in my hand, and I cut my hand up real bad. It was both really ninja-tastic and epic fail at the same time, and I keep doing shit like that. Like, another time I was not paying attention to where I was walking because I was on my phone, and I was walking pretty fast, and I totally tripped on a bit of sidewalk that was slightly higher than the other sidewalk, and I started flying forward, and I knew I was gonna fall right on my face, but I instinctively did a tuck, and I managed to flip myself over so I could land on my back, which I had a backpack on and it was cushioned, so I just instinctively flipped myself over and landed on my back. But that would not have happened if I hadn't been such a fucking klutz to begin with. So again, both ninja-tastic and really fucking stupid. And I'm telling these stories to distract myself because of how emotional I'm getting. And I don't want to deal with it.
Really good.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Put the handcuffs on me. Attach me to this.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Why?
In case I die.
Happens. You're safe then.
I don't know.
Just do it, sweetie. Make sure they're tight.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do this.
You have to.
Don't
Keep
worry.
you safe.
I'm really into this. Okay, that's really bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said that. Oh.
He's trapped over there. If you're careful, you can get what you need from him.
Yep.
Keys, and then the gun.
Yep.
The keys and the gun. Just don't be afraid. If anything gets dangerous, you're faster than he is.
And you're smarter.
What should I get first?
The gun?
Get the gun, Clem. Always the gun.
Yeah. Always try and neutralize any weapon, either by getting control of it or getting it away from potential enemies. And fucking, I'm handcuffed.
Get him. Get
Yeah,
him.
look at the...
Run. Get him.
Oh.
Run, Clem. Watch out.
Yep, yep, and she crawls, and... Oh! Oh, not good, not good. The baseball bat over to Clem. See? Important to get a weapon. Damn! Bam! And bam! Bam! Look at that. Look at that. She's doing such a great job. She's doing such a great job.
I got him.
Yeah. Good job, Clem.
Great, Clem. Good job.
I'm so proud of you. I always get very emotional at this scene. Can you blame a guy? I mean, look. It's pretty... I'm just gonna...
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
That's okay.
Nothing. You gonna see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can
Yeah.
imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you. Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
There's only one thing you can do.
Let's get one of this play.
You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Please, no.
It's
It's okay. It's okay. It's for your safety, Clem. If you don't get out in time.
But I can wait until then.
No, honey. You can't. You can't risk it.
It is like Larry, huh? I know you did it to protect me.
Yes. You just have to do it. It'll be okay. You don't want to see me like one of them.
Okay, Lee. I could do it. I can.
Find Omid and Krista.
Yeah.
They're outside of town, by the train. You remember how to get back there?
Yes.
Good. They'll take good care of you.
Yeah.
And Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it
I'm sorry
myself.
for not talking, God. If I try, I'm just gonna cry.
And
What?
also,
Who am I kidding? I'm already crying. Wake up.
What is it?
no, don't worry. All right.
He does such a good job.
It's you.
Me too.
I always cry at that part. But it hits a lot harder now, man. Like, fuck. You know, it's like... That's just heartbreaking. And like... you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And no matter what you die, like no matter what you start turning, whether or not you cut off the arm, and that if I were in that situation, that'd be the first fucking thing I'd do, because I know that it travels through the bloodstream. All kinds of viruses like this travels through the bloodstream. So as soon as you get bit, that's the first thing I'd do. I'd cut off the fucking arm. And I don't know why Lee doesn't do that right away. I mean, of course it's to create drama and make me fucking cry like this. You know? And that's how you fucking win Game of the Year, despite not being much of a game. Oh, I didn't remove the arm. Of course, a lot of people didn't. Lost your temper with Kenny. 74%. You and 59% of players surrendered your weapons. Killed Clementine's captor. You and 42% of players killed the stranger. Yeah, because I'm not gonna let that guy fucking hurt her. Hurt my daughter. And I made sure that I didn't turn, because fuck that noise. Now it gives you a full breakdown of all your choices. You defended his son at the drugstore for Kenny. You talked him down from ignoring his son's fate. You killed his son so he didn't have to. He was lost into her, trying to save Ben. He's a good man, and I love it. It's so hard. You found water for Duck when he needed it. She liked that and then immediately killed herself. You trusted him with your axe despite his vendetta for Larry. This is Larry. You restrained Lily while Kenny crushed his head. Larry died in the meat locker. He always dies. There's nothing you can do. You called her a bitch when you first met her. Yeah, fuck you, Lily. You backed her up when supplies went missing. You left her on the side of the road. You chose to reveal your past to her. Yeah, I revealed my past to everyone. You bonded with him over U.S. history. This is for Omid. You pushed him off a bridge to escape the herd. You were separated after you crossed the sign. You helped him get into the train. You stood up for Ben at Crawford. You asked Ben to help you find Clementine. Ben, no, I didn't. I told him to stay. Ben fell to his death in a Savannah alley. Yeah. You trusted her. This is Carly now. You trusted her with your past. You saved her life at the cost of another. She was killed by Lily. You defended her against Lily's accusations. Krista's, you met her on your worst day thus far. You revealed your bite to her. You told her and Omid to meet you at the train, and you asked her and Omid to take care of Clementine. Doug doesn't matter. He died in the first episode. He's not interesting. Duck, you helped save his life at Herschel's farm. You argued that he was not bitten back in Macon. You shot him before he could turn. You let him be your sidekick to solve the mystery. This game makes me fucking emotional. And, like, it always has. But even more so now. And, like, God, I always fucking cry. I'm such a baby. And that's okay. It's okay as a man to be emotional, right? Culturally, at least in the United States, men are encouraged to keep those emotions bottled in and to hide them, but I can tell you for a fact from personal experience that's not a good idea. It usually ends up coming out in very, very destructive habits, whether it's destructive to yourself, like in my case, or if it's destructive to the people around you, like in a lot of cases. And that's why I like games that make me emotional, because it gives me a chance to get a good cry out there. I really liked this game when I first played it. I thought it was really good. Oh, pardon me. And I grew up on adventure games, so I don't mind games that aren't, you know, super arcadey and gamey, where there's lots of, like, gameplay and lots of skills needed. I like games where it's just, sometimes it's just a simple adventure game. That's what I grew up on. Pajama Sam. I grew up on a Scooby-Doo adventure game. Those weren't the first games that I played. In fact, the first game that I played was Halo Combat Evolved, but the games that I grew up on were all adventure games, so I like games like this. And, like, when it comes to writing, most of the time adventure games are gonna be written better. And as you can see, they're just really good character writing and really hits home to me. And, like, I really, really liked this game when it came out. I loved this game when it came out. But, like, since my son Carmelo came into my life, this game just hits me on a whole other level, man. And it went from being a game I really, really liked to being, like, one of my, I think it's in my top 10 of all time favorite games. Ugh. And it's just, this isn't the first game to make me cry either. I cry a lot. I get very invested emotionally in media. And it's just, to me, that's the mark of a good, like, someone getting something fucking right, you know? If I can get invested in it, if I can get as emotional about it as I am, it's just like, they did something right. And they deserve the fucking Game of the Year award. I don't care. I don't care. It's, it really fucking sucks that they developed this game in a crunch, right? This was their last ditch effort of an attempt to stay in business, and it succeeded so well. And then the company fucking ruined it by, like, oh yeah, we made so much money by crunching on this game and working tireless hours, like 100-hour weeks for everybody, and we got this game released and we made a shit ton of money because it was really fucking good. And so we're just gonna do that for the rest of our games. They made that huge mistake. The rest of their games did not sell as well, and they had to shut the fucking company down. And it's all their fault. What companies don't realize, what a lot of corporations don't realize, is that human beings cannot keep up that kind of work effort, that kind of work ethic. That's not good. It's not conducive, especially culturally in the United States. We expect certain things, and you cannot have those certain things when you're working that much. So yeah, fuck you, Telltale, for treating your employees poorly. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna take a break from The Walking Dead for a little bit, but only in recording, so you're just gonna see a lot of dead space for a little bit. But I do intend to immediately go into season 2 of The Walking Dead. I might do the DLC for season 1 first. I don't know. We'll just have to fucking see. But yeah, that was The Walking Dead season 1. A really fucking good adventure game. And yeah. I'm Mick Flubberpants, and I approve this message. I'm over and out. See you guys next time. Oh yeah, and by the way, I also cried when I went back to re-record the episode, and when I was editing this video. I'm a big weenie.